And we're back. Yet another game crash. That was a weird one. But we're back live once again. We're continuing along with our Stalker run here on the long dark. Tales from the crash territory. But hey there, hi there, ho there. Duders and dudettes. Welcome back. And a fine welcome to you. If you're able to get a notification that we're live again. We're happy to have you here regardless. Here in the Forsaken Airfield. In the air traffic control tower. On our way to the hangar to go drop off some weight. Glitchy game's gonna glitch, but hey, we can aim down our sights again and not be looking inside our hands. That was a new one. But yeah, I think this was what fourth stream we've started today, so y'all may not get notifications. So if we're flying solo on this one, so be it. We're here until the game crashes once more. But yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, straight to Sundered Pass. Get the camera and get out, hopefully within 3, maybe 4 crashes. Pretty sure there's gonna be more. But also, like I said, I think if this does seem to be very frequent, we are gonna switch back to the PS4, hopefully for better results. And we'll use that for the DLC regions and the PS5 for the base game ones. We didn't really have much problems everywhere else. I mean, we were having crashes. And I have pretty much given up hope that Hinterland's going to address these problems. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How about you get on that shit? No matter. Cloth. We could use cloth. We definitely need to recoup our stocks. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna head in here. We have acorns, so we can make acorn powder. I might as well get that out of the way. But we're gonna need a fire to cook up the acorns first. Ooh, how about that? I don't want to be carrying that. That's 4.4 pounds. I imagine we'll get the cloth when we come back up. Don't need no more fuse. At least not till we get to Mountain Town. Eventually. Let's do our due diligence and see what we can scrounge up before we head down there. We have a flight jacket. I like the look of the flight jacket, but I don't like the wear of the flight jacket. It's 5.51 pounds, and there's far better jackets out there. But if style over survivability is your game, that's probably the jacket for you. Let's go room for room, and then we'll check the center. It's usually how we go about things. Oh, somebody made it back. back for however long the game goes till it crashes again. No bullets so far, though. That's strange. Usually you find a case. I feel like I should be very diligent. Most times I tend to find ammunition when I scrounge about in here. It's always in the damnedest of places. Nope. There's our third pair of driving gloves. Two out of three were ruined, but well, the weather's still good, so it's not a problem. Hey, Rick Flair, how you doing? Love it when he makes a cameo appearance. Yeah, more film. I'll take it. We'll put it with the others. I'll take this book. Still no ammunition? No. Yeah, it's pretty meh. Piece of scrap metal. Other piece of scrap metal. Yeah, we'll leave that there. So far, bottom floor, not looking that great. We got an improvised hatchet, though. Not preferable, but, put you in an obnoxious place so we, see it if we need it. I don't think we got it, but... Now, I think there's a recipe card you can find in here. Not this room specifically, but inside the hangar. Cured leather. So we'll keep our eyes out for that. But I think we might have actually already found it. Yep. Ain't sneaking anything under there, eh? Would appear not. A toque. It is. More simple tools. Well, we already brought one from outside, so I'm going to leave that there. We will be dropping some of the cured leather. I don't think we need as much as we've accumulated since wandering in here. Dark food. I was correct. Camber flight porridge. Here we go. A porridge fortified with fruits and syrup. A pilot's favorite after a long flight. Yeah, and I'm sure if you don't prepare it properly, you'll be flying to the nearest bathroom. We got salt. Now we just need ptarmigan meat. We can make some broth. Oh, watch. Broth. Yep, snappy cola. They throw the broth away. Nope. Another cooking pot. We'll find a skillet. They're probably up in the cabin, if you were expecting to find one out here. Well, mayhaps there's one down in the basement. If there's one in here, I don't think I want to use it. Yeah, well. Somebody didn't prepare their camp of fucking flight pirates because they need painkillers for their dookie. Jesus. Warned yous. Combat pants, thermal sweater, crappy soda, bullets. Where's your bullets? I don't think that's bullets, but we'll take a look in a second. More painkillers. Bandage we can use. It's like a med bay. It's an emergency system. Another Go energy drink. Alright, those combat pants may get some use out of them later on, but right now we don't really need them. Alright, there's gotta be some ammo over here. A flare. Okay, I'm absolutely shocked. A hard Teddy Ruxpin. Hacksaw. I gotta stop grabbing everything I see. What's 3 more pounds on top of everything? Actually, we should probably grab the canvases. We can leave them at the train station if we don't make it to the zone of contamination. They give you enough for the tail, but it doesn't hurt to have extras. I don't even think I've come close to running out on the amount that they give you just going through the motions. Ammo? There you go. I always bury it. I only had to break a box. Alright, let's get rid of that tinder. We have no need for that. Still kind of holding out hope for some revolver rounds. I mean, we have plenty. And I left a nice little surplus of the cabin office too, so I'm not going to be running out anytime soon. Alright. So, this is where I usually leave a bunch of, like, the useless stuff that we're not going to need. It's just more viable to leave it up here instead of downstairs where you know you're not easily going to be able to see it. Like the flammables and stuff, the books I'll bring down there, the coal's going down there. But like the Go energy drinks, I'll leave right here. I'll probably take one for the road. I want to leave this, but I don't want to leave it behind because it's useless here. So I'll just keep it on there. I think we can leave an emergency stem here. The hacksaw's definitely going. The film, don't need. Hammer's going downstairs. Backup knife, hacksaw. I'll wait on the pry bar. The simple tools we're leaving on the bench. We can leave one of these here. You know what? We'll leave the good one and the one we've used. Storm lantern we'll probably use while we're down there, so we can save our torches. Scrap metal's getting dropped, coal's getting dropped. Acorns, we don't need 25, but I do want to make 2 things of acorn grounds, so we need 8 prepared. And I'm wondering if I should do more. I'll do 4 more. Whatever. Because then we gotta boil them. Probably gonna crack into the forge. We'll boil those up. I don't think we need to make a thing out of water down there. We still got a full toilet up here. Actually, no, we got 2 full toilets up here. We got 1 full toilet over in the luggage claim. But the rest of these acorns, bye-bye. We will grab cloth when we come back up. So we're gonna lose a lot of weight while we're down there. And I want to craft up some arrows too. We got 3 shafts, but we got 9 more if we crack those down. How much daylight we got? Not that much. There's your workbench. So let's drop the simple tools on it. But yeah, unlike the other workbenches, since you can't see anything down here, I don't like leaving like the backup hatchets, knives, and all that kind of stuff. They're usually spread out. The simple tools is fine. I'll leave that in the bench. Those can stay. And we got a bag of salt. We got another car battery. Potatoes. Bring those upstairs. I don't think there's a thing of carrots down here, though. Coal, landing fuel. Another battery. Holy shit. Another battery. And lugging these things back to the trailer. 2 more batteries. But here's your forge. So let's drop our coal. Keep 4 on us. We will drop the books. We should hang on to those 2. We don't need to fix it just yet, but we will eventually. Everything else is holding up. That's one thing that I didn't bring down was firewood. Make the arrow shafts. We'll make the arrows in the morning. And I'm pretty sure you can do it while the sun icon's up. Yeah. Yes, you don't literally need light down here, just as long as the light is shining upstairs. Yeah, we need scrap metal for that. But again, I don't plan on making arrowheads here, so the scrap metal is kind of but we have the hacksaw upstairs if we do later on down the road. I'm gonna make ladders, fuck it. Don't you dare stop. There you go. Let's get back upstairs. We will do another once over of this. We can grab this toolbox. You don't really need to see for that. Uh-huh. I'm gonna head on upstairs. Go to the kitchen, eat the food that's on the table. Hit the bunk. And come in the morning, we'll go craft up some arrows. We will brew out acorns, smash them with a powder, and get rid of the heavy hammer. Oh, I'm sure. Ah, the potatoes I should have dropped too. We ain't dropping that though. That salt is committed to our inventory. Can. There you go. And we also have a secondary cooking pot, which I kind of want to bring back to Broken Railroad. So if anything, I will carry it. No, I'm streaming through the PS5. Yeah, streaming through the 5. So my tentative plans moving forward, that's all I am, is I'm waiting to re-sign the lease. That should be coming up soon. As soon as I do that, I'm getting a new TV. Because y'all can't see it. But on my screen, directly in the middle, there's like a burn mark. And it really throws off when I'm trying to aim down the sights. And then I do want to get a laptop and switch over to like streaming through OBS. So that way, when the game crashes, the stream don't crash. I just back out, reboot, and we're still going strong. But that's going to be an investment. I watched a dude tutorial when I was like trying to get my wits about me about it. And he had like a cheap setup. Not that it was like cheap in like quality, like it was good for what it was, but it was like $200 laptop. I think it was $100 for the OBS, and then $20 to $40 webcam. And you could use a microphone if you want to. I'm probably still going to go the route of the headset because I like the fact that I can hear the ambiance of the games a lot better than through like the TV. But I mean, the two ultimate first things would be a laptop to stream through with the OBS. And then as we go, I can get some other stuff. Because it's not just this game. No Man's Sky crashed on me. Not as frequently. It only happened once when I was streaming the Expedition out of the 3 streams. Let's see, revised hatch. We can move that over. But this game crashes fucking at least once a day. Sometimes multiple times if you're in the far territory. So I feel like the laptop and the OBS would be a little bit more beneficial because we wouldn't keep having the streams crashing. But with that, the PS5 comes in clutch because you'll load right the fuck back in. Whereas like the PS4, it's like a minute and 30 seconds to get past the first loading screen. And then each time you go in and out, it's like a nice 15 seconds. Whereas like if I, like, well, we'll test this theory and hopefully not crash when I do it. But open up. And look at that. On the PS4, the same amount of time it's going to take us to get back inside, we would just be getting outside right now. Not to mention, like, the visual quality is a little bit better because you can put it into 60 frames a second, so it's a lot sleeker. Alright, anyhow, before we get further distracted, arrowheads, 12 arrow shafts. I don't think I'm going to make 9 arrows. How many do we have? We have 7. I think we should do like 4. That should do as well. Let's grab you. How much lantern fuel did we gather up over down there? 0.5. Kind of want to save that for a backup torch. Oh, actually, I do plan to go to the fishing hut if we linger here, so we'll be able to get more lantern fuel. Let me put that into the lamp. I just needed to see you get down there and I'm turning it off. There you go. Crafting. There you go. 4 arrows. You have a drawer, right? Somewhere. I'm going to put the remaining arrowheads in there. And we'll keep the arrow shafts. Because we replenish the arrowheads that we break. So that's not the problem. Having the arrow shafts is where you would have an issue. No, I'm not going to ditch any feathers in there. I didn't make reclaimed wood, though. That's the problem. But we can do this. Now we need to make water to make our acorn potions. Shit. Where did I drop the book? We're getting there. You do your thing. We'll do our thing. The acorns are quick. I think it's like 10 minutes. Seven minutes, even better. Wait a second. Did I not make a... I made 3. I thought I did. Oh, you. Whatever. We'll have 2 acorn grounds, so I was going to make 3. That's all good. How are we on? We get 3 birch packs, 4 copies. I think we're kosher there. We had 10 ounces of water. Fuck. Oh, not cook. What? You know what? I don't give a fuck. We'll go raid the toilet. Fine, keep your secrets. Oh, there's 2 bags of salt down here? I was fairly certain I was like wide out in the open. There might have been another bag of salt somewhere. Oh, no, I see what happened. This phase shifted through. The salt was on top of there, but it went underneath. But whatever. It's making me wonder, is there anything else hidden? Keep it secret, keep it safe. You can go there. You can get the fuck out. How convenient. We have 9 line and 9 hooks. Didn't plan that. I can bring this fish to the fishing hut. Use it to trap ice. Okay. Where the hell was it? Y'all saw me looking for it, right? I knew I had 3 of these. Oh, I didn't have enough water to fucking do it. That's why I wasn't shy. I got you now. Takes a second, but I got you now. No, just leave that there. Yeah. So this building will have 1 full toilet, and the luggage room will have 1 full toilet. And this I'm just gonna walk on over to the doorway. And then we gotta go around and gather up a whole bunch of cloth, and we'll leave some here, and we'll take some with us. Starting with you. That's too high. Did I start in the far territory? Asked Tamarack Gaming. Hello, Tamarack Gaming. And no, we did not start the far territory. We started in Ash Canyon. But we have made quite a bit of progress. We just arrived here. We have been Ash Canyon, technical backpack, quick round through Timberwolf Mountain. We do have to go back for the summit. We've been to Pleasant Valley, Coastal Highway, Grumbling Highway, Desolation Point, Mystery Lake, Forlorn Muskeg, Broken Railroad, and then we arrived here. And we came here with a solitary purpose in mind. We came to get the signal tracker. I don't really intend to hang out here, but I kind of do want to go to the fishing hut. But I think that's just inviting problems, so I'm thinking we're just going to backtrack and do the second leg of our journey here, which is to go to Sundered Pass, get to the radio tower, and get the camera. and quickly escape. At which point we're going to go back to the standard map and start going to the bunkers. Forgive me, then why are you here instead of the summit? I have to admit, though, I don't know what day you were on. Just saw the part 3. Oh, no, it's the part 3 of this portion of the streams. Yeah, usually each day I have a title, and then all the subsequent streams of that day will become like part 2, part 3. I'm weird about it, I admit it. But more so when the game crashes, I stick with the same title. But I kind of switch it up. Like, if I'm going to be in one region, that's when I tend to stick with the same title. And then when I move on to another region, I'll rename it. There's some rhyme and reason to it all. Let's drop 15 of those. I'm going to leave some cured leather here, too. And contrary to it saying a 1,000-day run, we are working towards 1,000 days on the run. I believe we are currently at like 130, 140. 131. But that's the whole goal in mind, is I want to accomplish the 1,000-day trophy. So that's the premise of this. We're just doing a bunch of stuff in the interim to get there. I don't really care about the Briarhouse pod. We're not eating the acorns, that's for pod. Oh, yeah. I kind of got to smash those before I leave. Most streamers and myself tend to go start loot on their way to Pleasant Valley to Mountain Ash Canyon Summit. Yeah, kind of how I usually go about. Most of my runs, I would start in Desolation Point because you have the heavy hammer and the hacksaw right off the rip. You get the forge down there. You have a pre-made bow if you're on Stalker and below. And if you're lucky enough, you can bag a moose and get the moose hide satchel very early on in the run. There's also a revolver handy, usually a good amount of ammo to get you started. Saplings can be hit or miss. Sometimes there's just maple. Sometimes there's an abundance of both types. But you really don't need the maple because you're going to have the pre-made bow and Katie's Cludicona. But then you can work your way to Coastal Highway. That's where you're going to get a whole bunch of manufactured food. You have access to fishing. And if you haven't already, you can start getting a nice good pile of guts and hides between the bears, the moose, the wolves, the deer, and the bun-buns. And then from there, the world is your oyster. There's not too much of a problem. I think he got us when we were down there. But when you know his route and you know, like, what to expect from him. I will say, since the updates, if you do start down there, don't trust cooking right outside of the Riken. He'll sneak up on you. But I found it much more convenient that they moved, like, they added a moose down on the ice. And once you've got a good supply of arrows, when you're up at the lighthouse, you can kind of shimmy halfway down. And as long as your aim's on point, you can pretty much bag the moose without worrying about getting trampled, because he can't get you up on the rocks. But the one that's up on the bridge is still in play, because I had both of them the last time I was down there. Oh, we don't have to go far. I'm just going over to the control tower. We got Wolfgate chilling there. No, biggest issue for me has been the game crashes. We've had a few run-ins, a couple of close calls. Because when I was coming out of Ash Canyon, we had the timber wolves right outside the cabin on the pond. That was a first. Those are still coming along. I imagine it's too cold to sleep out in one of the planes, because we have spent a lot of time indoors. I would also imagine we're probably going to get a glimmering fog come tomorrow. When did we last update? I would say almost got me, but that would be a lie. Yeah, you kind of got to get close to get them to aggro. But that's another reason why I play with headphones, because you can hear them far off in the distance before they creep up on you. They got a nice bassy voice. I'll wing it. Let's not sleep just yet. Let's fast forward time. It's the bears. They've crept up on me more times on this run than I can count. Though they didn't get me until I got to fucking Coastal Highway. Because the one that's above the garage by the trailer, they've given him some new moves. He goes up to the top where you climb the rope. And I was coming from Pleasant Valley, walking down the topside road where you can go off to the lookout tower. And I was like above where his little cave is, and I'm like, well, I kind of want to shimmy down, but I don't want to drop in. And then as soon as I said that, he came running up to the fucking right of me and took me down. I'm like, well, I guess we don't have to worry about that now. And then the one on the ice caught me too. I'm like, we need to get out of here. I don't remember Coastal Highway being so dangerous. Yeah, he knew how to juke and jive. Straight up, I like it. Thankfully, I have a tendency to keep my clothing repaired at most times, so we didn't lose anything. Skewage Riz past the airplane and Coastal Highway near the fishing village. Both have those ended turns for me. Yeah, I can see that happening. Though I don't think I've run into the bear up at Skeeter's Ridge. It's when you go down to that cabin, I've had a few run-ins. But only because I had like a full scent meter. I think if your scent isn't high, you won't attract his attention. But it also depends on where the game spawns them in. Because they have multiple spawn points, but they'll only spawn, I believe, 2 at a time. Possibly 3. Actually, yeah. Run into him at the blind. Yeah. I run into him on the road walking up towards the blind. Because he's got that little cave that's tucked away back into the right. You can have 5 at one time in Pleasant Valley. Oh, hey, it did cook. Right. I can't say I've ever seen 5 at one time, but you know you should, so I'm not saying you're wrong. Not most of the time after leaving the airplane, go down towards the Hunter's Blind. Yes, yeah, I don't think I've ever run into the bear at that point, but I have run into that bear, just not in that location. Am I still carrying animal food? No, good, I dropped it. Can you charcoal inside the plane? No shit, okay. Alright, Cougar is that away. So if I come out, he would be yonder, correct? Speed reach 1, there, that 2. Yeah, there's the one that walks in between the red barn and the farmhouse. There's one up by the rope coming down from Signal Hill. That might be the same one. And there's the one that's over by the birch trees. And there used to be a moose over there, but he is relocated to Moose Knuckle Junction, as we've discussed previously on the stream. Which is the fork in the waterway towards the northern right area of the region. No hidden items. Is this trailer here all the time, or is it like one of them sometimes not all the time situations? Because I don't remember this trailer. But we found bullets. And another jerry can. And combat boots. All sorts of good shit, man. Quality tools. Always there, alright. And I'm just an idiot and didn't notice it. Yo, that seat, and now, and this was probably always here too. That would be meant for right outside. The two of them. I know there's a house that's like 50-50. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. Did I drop the private? No. Ah, yes, because we're going to bring that to the fish net. Yeah, but because of the wolves, I don't tend to lurk around this little area. They like to sneak up on you. I don't need any more scrap metal. I thank you, but no thank you. Emergency stem? Disinfect. Holy beanbags. I kind of want to switch over to the combat. What's their quality? Oh, hell no. Fuck no. You can keep them. I mean, I got plenty of cured leather, so I could repair them, but reparations take time. And we got a full day ahead of us, so let's not waste it. We don't have a full gallon of water, though. That's rare. Alright. And more painkillers. How much oil's in here? 0.21 gallons, 1.67 pounds. We're at 116. Because I kind of want to go get a sports boat. there before on a previous run, and I wanted to get a sports boat, and I quickly found myself outside of the Forsaken Airfield. So I don't know what I want to do. Let's see though on Stalker, if you can get the bear in the ice, the one that hangs out around the Quonset hut and the moose. Cooking 5 if you have the rifle and about 10 rifle rounds. Yeah, that can kind of like, I mean, it won't make or break the run, but if you can get the moose and the bears, you're going to be in good condition. Especially the moose, but so far in this run, we haven't been able to get it to spawn in the Quonset. We've had great luck down at Desolation Point. I got the one on the ice twice, and then I got the one on the, up on the bridge on the road. Alright, so if I was to go out this way, we don't want to go that way. I don't feel like taking on the Cougar. But we can go out there, hit up the helicopter, take out the bear that's out there, and work our way up to the cabin. That's like that area. But we're gonna need to be quick about this because we're already losing our temperature gauge. I mean, I could have just went back inside the trailer and warmed up. There's the dog. Do we know what we can do? Warm up here, make a little water, and then keep it moving. Oh, I'm talking like right outside the garage. Like if you come up to the back and turn to the right, sometimes he'll be like right there. No, not cook. Water. We don't want a lot of water. 32, yeah, we can make that. I feel like I might want to make a improvised installation too. Actually, no, I got a better idea. Actually, that's not the idea that I had. That's the idea that I had. Why waste the pre-mates? We'll make a fresh one. Now we get the warmth bonus. Oh, it begins. Are we gonna get an obligatory? Let's go! Boat Tree likes it when we get a let's go. But the helicopter's over there. And at this time of day, the bear's probably gonna be close, if not lumbering over there. Alright, so I think it's that house that sometimes is enterable, sometimes not. I got this. Let's go! I think he's heard me doing it, because I haven't heard him do it in like a week and a half. I gotta pause, because that's a lot to read. Give me a second. When I first started playing this game, I found the moose with the Quonset hut. Just after I came out, I got him the second time I came out, but with broken ribs. Yeah, that's where I learned broken ribs ain't no fun. But when I really learned that the broken ribs weren't fun was when I climbed down in Mountain Town to where you can exit into Forlorn Muskeg. And I had no intention of going to Forlorn Muskeg. Well, I wasn't getting back up to Mountain Town. What the plus side is as long as you take out the moose, you're going to have enough meat to recuperate while you wait for your ribs to settle back in. But if you're in an area like where you need to climb a rope, yeah, it's not the best thing to happen to you. Because you ain't climbing shit for 120 hours. I should probably be paying attention. There's the bear. Oh no, whoa, fuck. Well, we're doing it. Yep. Let's go here. Let's move. Why does it sound like there's something behind me now? Oh, we definitely need to find a sports boat because this thing's at 35%. Alright, Chuckle Nugget, let's do it. You're the one that wanted us. That was a lucky shot. A shot like that, usually they keep coming for you. Oh, that looked like a moose. That's definitely a moose. That's why we're carrying you. But you probably need cleaning. It's been a while. Yeah, how long does it take to clean? 8 minutes. He's right in front of me when I come out. I was half expecting to hear the bear roaring. Oh, this is probably going to go poorly. I kind of want to lure him close to the helicopter so it's easier to transport his meat. And you are loaded, correct? There's nothing worse than, oh, I'll just switch over to the stress pistol. Click, 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 click. Nope, he's running away. I hope that second shot hit him. Or not. That'll send the wolves running. Yeah, you can stab with the bullets, Mackenzie. The time for shooting is now. Down goes Foreman. Hell yeah. Please tell me this ice don't break. I should probably walk, that way if I need to run, I still have stamina left. Oh, that was too easy. That just means I'm gonna get mauled while I hack up this fucking shit. What is that over there? Is that the helicopter or is it? Mm-hmm. And that's a hide that we can use to repair our fucking cloak. Problem being, I'm gonna have to use the traverse, and I don't really want to use that out here. But first things first, let's, because he ain't going nowhere. Let us... Oh, that like a cave? wouldn't want to go further in. Oh, I'm not gaining no temperature, though. That's a shame. You know what else is a shame? No, it's made for carrying that shit. It's just, it's a wide open spot with a lot of shit that's probably going to come at me. We ain't got no firewood, and we's cold. So let me see if I can get to that helicopter. Maybe going in there will warm up. It's doubtful, but stranger things have happened. But maybe there'll be some loose wood, too. That'll get the fire started. We do have coal. My biggest fear is getting ambushed by timber wolves. Second, by the bear. That's a tire. That's a dead body. We are not gaining temperature. Fuck. I'll just make a quick fire right out front of here. Yeah, so I guess this isn't viable as like a sleeping point while you're out and about. I mean, on a warmer day, it probably would be beneficial. Well, I'll try. There's a distress pistol. How you doing? Want a normal bow? I'd really like the sports bow if I could get it, but I'll take anything for the time being. I just want to have ammunition in here. Beyond the distress pistol. We get a book. Use that to start the next part. Go to the dock and follow it up to the cabin. There's an elbow there, and sports boat can be there too. You'd think there'd be an aviator cabin here. You know, helicopter. Aviation. But no. That's why y'all crashed. You weren't prepared. You hear me? Sir? Sir? That's why you crashed. Alright, well, I was dumb about this. I probably should have made a fire now. Firewood? I like all the variants of the bows, pistols, and rifles, but the standard ones were just about as well. The revolver, certainly. The hunting rifles, not so much. Right now I'm using Vaughn's rifle, which is the lightest rifle in the game. And I prefer that because I'm constantly overweight, as you can see. Yep, fan of the Woodwright's bow. Just not a fan of where you gotta go to get it. Oh, not a fan that snow's falling right now. Can we, how much water do I have? Well, let's warm up one of the coffees. Yeah, love Woodwright's bow. It's far more durable, it breaks down slower. Sports bow's alright. Yeah, normally, like, the only reason I'm carrying the rifle is because of the Cougars. Normally, before they had the Cougars, I just used the revolver for the Timberwolves, the bow, and the distress pistol. The bow for the regular wolves, the big game. And mainly, I just conserve revolver rounds for when I go to Black Rock, a Bleak Inlet. Oh, Jesus. I heard you. Where the fuck are you? I know the fire's keeping you away, but where the fuck are you? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah, you sneaky bastard. Yeah. Take that, would you? Asshole. Alright, well, he's one less we gotta worry about. I'm just more concerned with the bear showing up. He comes over here. Oh, they're deer. Alright, I'm like, what the fuck are you? That, I think, is the bear up there. Oh, yeah, that's the bear up there. So we're good. We can go get that moose now. But I think the priority is get wood. If there's wood to be gotten. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of wood over here. Fire's still going. Perfect. That way for a long time when you grab supply caches, carry ammo for both, and use the bow for traveling. Yeah, that's one strategy I employ. Like, anytime I come across backups, like the hatchets, the knives, revolvers, rifles, I always bring them to a base. Because I set up multiples as I go, keep myself prepared. Especially for this, because we're going to be going for a long period of time, so I'm going to be bouncing around through different areas. I'm constantly going back to Coastal Highway. So my main base of operations is the Quonset. But I'm set up at the cabin office. I got stuff at the Carter Dam. We're set up reasonably alright in Broken Railroad at both the maintenance shed and the hunting lodge. And the Forge and Forlorn Muskeg, I've got a bunch of backups. But I always employ the strategy of always think of future you. So like anytime like you stop to make a fire and stuff, like with the exception of here because I intend to come back with the moose meat, leave some food, leave some water, leave some firewood if you can. Curables if you got them. Rabbit skins, guts, deer hides for the clothes that you're wearing in case you need to do repairs on the fly. Because, yeah, you might return and you won't wind up needing this stuff, but if you do return and you're in dire straits, at least you know you're not fucked. But it's simple things like that that'll help keep your run going. Where if you hadn't prepared properly, it could make or break it. Speaking of making and breaking, I should have got more firewood, but I think the moose meat and the hide is probably the wise choice right now. But I just get a feeling the weather is going to turn, and that fire's not going to be agreeable. But then we can come back to this little hidey hole with the firewood that we chopped and just rough it in there. But this got me concerned. I probably should have just backed out when I had the idea to do that. Hey there, Rocky. How you doing? 37 minutes. I trust... Five pieces will do us just fine. Just because that bear was fire off doesn't mean he won't turn and come this way. Alright, we are vastly overweight. That I'm just gonna drop. Do anything that's got a scent, get it in there, get that in there, and wait and load. I forgot to drop these potatoes, god damn it. What the fuck is wrong with you? We're gonna eat that wolf, man. Momentarily. I probably should have put the moose hide in there too. That's what's really weighing us down. Yep. And we're moving very slowly. Oh, I wish I could put the moose hide in the helicopter to cure it, but I know that's not going to work. Main base, farmhouse in Pleasant Valley. Sterling Camp office. Broken Railroad, I hate that region. Put the maintenance shed, Quonset hut, fishing village, coastal highway. Yeah, those are all decent places. See, I don't usually frequent Broken Railroad. I used to have a reason to when I was trying to do extended runs. But as we learned when we were there during this one, Hinterland decided... Where am I going? That way. Hinterland decided to fuck things up. Because you used to be able to make a fireplace in the interior part before you fully go inside the shed, but now you can't make a fire in there. But I always highly recommend it, like if you were trying... No, not just yet. We're heading back over here. The fire's still going. But you could chill inside there, because it technically wasn't indoors, but it was always warm enough to get by. And if it got too cold, you could jump inside. But you had deer meat, bear meat, moose meat if you wanted to go for it, wolf meat, buns, ptarmigans, all nearby. So you could get a nice big stockpile of meat, crank out water, and then just sit there and pass time for like 100 days without having to move. But now that you can't make the fire inside, I mean, you can still utilize it, but it's just not as agreeable. But yeah, no, my plan right now is to bring all of this over here, cook up the moose meat. How's the fire doing? I really don't trust sleeping here. But while we're cooking the moose meat, I'm going to cut up this firewood. And then if things go poorly, where are you? We can go duck into that little hidey hole cave. That's why I want to get on that firewood right now. I got 1 hour. Probably should wait till I get the temperature back up. There you go. That'll get you a calorie baffle. Hang on to that one. You doing? While that's doing its thing, let's go over here, chop up another log, come back. Actually, drink a coffee so I can run. Why can't I run? How am I overweight? I mean, I know I'm overweight, but I shouldn't be overweight that I can't run. But whatever. Still got temperature gauge. And moose meat is cooked. I feel like it would probably be wise to do a batch of water and leave it here in case we need it while we're coming back and forth. That's not worthwhile to keep. Well, I mean, I don't plan on cooking any recipes in this region, so I want to keep those though. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave some food here. It's just a stash. You can dish that moose meat. I mean, wolf meat. Get rid of that. I'll keep you. Eat you for vitamin C. Going from broken river back to the keg. You can't avoid anything. Not necessarily. You can string along the wolves, and as long as they don't get close, you can then, instead of going back down, cutting over, and going up the river, you can just go straight over the rocks. You'll lose anything following you there. You might run into a wolf on the other side, but it'll only be one. That distress pistol. I'm not leaving that behind. I'm not leaving any of that. Well, you know what? Fuck. I knew I heard the aurora. Oh, this is not gonna go well. We don't have to worry about storms. So I think we'd be safe sleeping here. As long as I keep this fire going. We have more coffees. I gotta go chop some more wood real quick. Yeah, as long as the fire stays lit. You saying something? Earth, wind, fire, back to the show. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, the way in and out, that didn't do too well for us. Low tree knows. He was here for it. Question, you found the flashlight yet? That could get you back to safety. I think it's basically useless, but it does have one use. Yeah, I tend not to use the flashlights, except for like if I'm in the Aurora mine, I use it there. And like if I'm in a place and it's an Aurora and I'm gonna explore, I'll use it for that purpose. But I don't carry one around. When it comes to lighting, I basically will carry 2 torches and 2 flares. Torches for the caves and flares if I get over inundated with wolves. And much like the flashlight, same premise for the storm lanterns. If I wander into a place that has one, I'll utilize it. But maybe like 10% of the time, I'll carry one. I just think it's a waste of backpack space. Alright, we need to sleep for a few hours at least. Don't you tell me I can't lay this down, yeah? But like as you're learning, like getting accustomed to the game, like you'll figure out like what works best for you, like the kind of strategies you want to employ. Me, I like to have a lot more than I really need, and I'm usually overweight, but I prepare for that. Like especially once I get to level 5 cooking skill, I'll always have pies on me. Which, yeah, I got 3 in the crevasse right now. I took them out so I wouldn't have a scent. Just for the purpose, like, if I have to ditch some stuff, like, I have a hierarchy. Like, I get rid of the water because I know I can replace that pretty easily. Meat that isn't moose meat, I'll quickly drop next. If I know I'm climbing and coming right back, the hunting rifle, if I'm not going to be chopping wood, I'll drop a hatchet, so on and so forth. Because like right now, the pies, they're not going to do shit for me because I'm well over the 105 threshold. What do we got left on this? We can do another 3 hours. Probably be the end of the Aurora. This is going to linger the entire night. I guess so. Yeah, see, for me, I tend not to travel at night. I try to, like, tailor my, like, travels. Like, okay, I know I can go this far. There's a place I can hole up here as long as I get there by nighttime. And if I have to travel a little bit at night to get there, yeah, that's fine. But I learned over time, like, just traveling at night, there's a very good chance it's just going to go bad for you, especially if like you're out in the middle of nowhere and you have nowhere to go and an Aurora was to kick in. Yeah, that's when you're going to run into a bear and your run's going night. Fucking. And at this stage in the run, I'll occasionally do something foolish. Like my previous run, I was on day 120. And silly me, I got to Bleak Inlet. I had the passcode. I was over at the lighthouse. And I took out 2 wolves, I took out the bear, then the aurora kicked it. I knew I should have just waited. But I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna crank open the ammo bench. It'll be smooth sailing. Yeah, I didn't get but like 10 feet away from the lighthouse, and 2 more wolves showed up, and you have ventured into the long deck. Please start over. Oh, grand. Alright, we got a ways to go. So let me... How's that? Yeah, we don't need the food right now. Let's put anything stinky inside of here. Wait. That's the... Where are my meat pies? Did I just drop them on the ice? Or... I still had pies. Where the fuck are they? Oh, you motherfucker. That's the animal fat. That's potato, banged up dog food. Oh, I don't want to run over to the moose and see that it's not there and I left it back at the garage. Or the hangar. Fuck me. That's a boneheaded maneuver. Alright, 110. I feel like I dropped him by the moose. I don't like this. I have no idea where I'm going. But we shall push on. So we're losing temperature gauge. As long as I can find the road. It's gonna be a long way to get there. Since smooth sailing, let's skip it till yellow again. We know how that went. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I was saying not too long ago, once I hit level 5 cooking skill, that's when I feel like I'm invisible, and that's usually when the run ends. At and around that portion. But we surpassed a previous run by 13 days. So we're doing all right so far. I think that's trees ahead that I could just be... No, I don't think I do see trees. That might be a mirage. Yeah, that's just a mirage. Oh, I see a tree. A couple trees. Oh, great, hypothermia risk. I forgot how cold the far territory is. Well, we do... Hey. Sure, you use the book. Okay. There'll be more in our travels. And cool. I know another dumb decision that I'm gonna make right now. I'm gonna sleep for an hour. Right out in the wide open. Who gives a fuck? Maybe the fog will lift. Wishful thinking. Alright, we got another hour on that, though. Because I have no idea what direction I'm traveling in. Could be going the way I want to be going. Could be going the opposite direction. But we got a full temperature gauge. No, hang on. We got that fire going. Let's make a hot beverage. Or better yet, hot potato. That'll warm you up. Give you some vitamin C, give you some calories, and lighten the load. But I feel like if I go off in this direction, we should either hit the wall of the mountain that we want to get above. Oh no, because that's the ice. That's not what we want to be at. Because there's like a windy road that if you follow it will bring you up to a cabin. That's the cabin I want to get to. Because then we can at least hole up there until the weather's a bit better. And if we're really lucky, we'll find a sports boat up there. Just as long as I don't wander into the path. This is what I dislike about Forsaken Airfield. Is the center of the map is just wide open nothingness. And it is very easy to get lost. Another reason I would like to get to that cabin is so we can ditch this moose hide, get it curing. I'm not hanging around waiting for it. I would hate to have to ditch it. But it's getting to a point where I feel like I just might have to. It all hinges on this fog. If the fog would go away, I'd be fine. I feel like I'm going in the complete opposite direction. Yeah, we're back at the fucking helicopter. You're fucking serious. Oh my shit. We did a giant circle. Oh. Alright, well then, you know what? Hey kids, Big Ben. I'm going over to see if I drop the pads at the moose. So I'm pretty sure Bear was over that way. So we want to go that way. Slam a load on that stuff way down the choice. We'll pull faster. Yeah, but every time I get to a spot where I can't pull the traverse, I'm just gonna have to take everything out and then get up a little further and then put everything back in. Tell me there's pie on the ice. Damn it, where did I had to have left it at? The fucking hangar. I don't remember dropping it, though. I remember dropping the Briar House pie, but I picked that back up. No. Yes. Daily dose of vitamin C. Well, what I am gonna do is chop up some fucking firewood. Yeah, I'm convinced I dropped them at the hangar, because there's nowhere else I would have dropped them. They weren't in the helicopter, and they weren't by the deer. Because I remember I dropped some food at the deer so I wouldn't smell while I was harvesting them. Okay, there's the road. Ooh, hey, the fog is gone. Just in time for us to lose that temperature gauge. I see how it is, guys. I only get likes when Roxanne is here chatting with you. We got a solid like on the stream. Wah, wah. Oh, hey, but we're gaining temperature inside here. Well, you know, silver linings. I have 3 legs? YouTube, why do you lie to me? It says I have 0 legs. Let me close out and load back in. Nah. But now I got 1. I gave myself a leg because I'm that sad an individual. Let's put some firewood in the tripod. Again, that way we're, no, put it all in there, you dumb fuck. We don't need the fucking... tinder. We don't need the tinder in there. Oh, look at that. We're at 107 fucking... But now we're back into fucking... renaming there. Now I have 2. Yay! Hey, buddy. We've been rocking the subs, man. We skyrocketed. We're at 144. Only 866 more till we get monetized. Yeah. Have I thought of streaming on Twitch? No. No, I have not. I'm a random kind of guy where, like, I only do one thing of social media, so I'm only tempted to do one thing of streaming. But again, when I get to the laptop in the OBS section, I could multi-stream. But it's just right now, there's no way that I'd be able to keep up with 2 chats, because I wouldn't be able to have 2 up at the same time on the tablet. Let's sleep, actually. So I wouldn't consider trying to do that right now. I set up a Twitch account, but then the YouTube started to take off, and I was like, yeah, what's the point of switching over to there? So I don't really care about, like, being monetarily successful. As long as people enjoy the content, that's really my end game. Ask says, wondering if YouTube isn't the reason you may be crashing. No, it's console. It's not YouTube. Because the game wouldn't be crashing. It would just be the stream would be crashing. But the reason the stream's crashing is because the game's crashing. And the game would crash regardless if I was streaming or not. Alright, so again, I think we're going directly there. And I can't remember if there's stairs to go up to this one. I know one of the cabins is like a long and windy stairwell. You cut under rocks and shit. I don't think it's this one. It might be. Hey, missed it here. Now, this is probably stupid on my behalf, but I'm doing it anyway. There you go. That's the one with the dock? Alright, cool. No, I wanted the... Yeah, let me just stare at it as you pick up the thing I didn't want to pick up just yet. Hello. Hello. We don't need the hide, do we? Just take 6 pieces of meat, throw that in the trash. The only thing we would need a deer skin for is the Traverse, and that's still in good condition. There you go, good job. If we get lucky, we have salt on us, but I don't think we need salt. We need cooking oil and flour. And a skillet. That's a lot to hope for. But that way I can recoup my venison pies. Alright, are you another deer or are you a fucking wolf? Because if you're a wolf, I should shoot you right now. Oh, now we're going down. That's a fucking wolf, alright. Oh, now where'd you go? I don't have a scent. It's kind of good news. He was walking our direction. Like, oh yeah, there you are. Not convinced. There you go. Oh shit. Oh, well, one or the other. What? It went to the distress pistol I picked up by his body, not the one I was carrying that's fucking loaded. Are you shitting me? Oh my fucking God. What? Game, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my fucking tits, dude. This is not good. And I thought about, oh shit, he's coming back. You loaded? Come on. I can't fucking believe that. Get the fuck in there. The deer just continues to graze like nothing's happening. Well, now I'm not confident about getting up there. Yeah, I stopped the bleeding. That was the first thing I fucking did. And I got rid of the infection risk. Those fucking wolves better stay over there. Dude, that is so damn devastating. Because you know me, like my usual is I'll pull out the distress pistol, make sure it's fucking loaded. But I did that with the moose, so I had it in my head like, no, we're good. Not thinking, oh hey, Chucklehead, you picked up a distress pistol off the dead body at the helicopter after the moose. But like logic would dictate, you would not reach for the empty pistol if you have a loaded one on you. Yeah, exactly. Because you'd think, okay, again, logical fucking choice would be, let's degrade the one that's already fucking going and keep the fresh one fresh. Like, oh, fuck, I gotta start another fire. I can't lose any more condition by right now. Sweet Jesus. It's always something fucking stupid. Yeah, no, I'm hoping to make it to the cabin. If I get into another struggle with anything right now, this run is... I don't have any more fucking coal. Oh my god. Holy shit. Get the fucking heat going. Thank fuck. I came. I got the fucking signal tracker. Why didn't I just leave? Why didn't I just stick to the plan? Oh, let's go get a sports boat. Because it always works out. Yeah, that might be the last choice, but let's get that temperature up here first. I want to eat that meat. I'm all out of it now. Like, that just completely can set me off. bridge pack tea on. I might as well take advantage of this shit. We don't need animal fat. Oh, I'm not saying, like, I'm down on myself because, oh, I fucked up. Like, I'm just down that, like, here we are. All this progress. And because of something fucking stupid, you're gonna blow out. I'm just gonna maximize my temperature before it does blow out, and then we are gonna rush for that cabin. And again, the weather's getting shitty, so it's gonna be fun trying to find it. And I know that the smart choice would be just leave this here and come back for it, but... Yeah. The easy way. Never. It's not how we do it here at Iron Slam. We like a challenge. And oh, do we have one ahead of us right now? We lost the bonus. How am I on top? Sleepage. Let's brew a coffee. There's the walk bonus and a little bit more sleepage. Grab more canned goods. I do. I'll just make another one. Penny pinching the weight. Temperature gauge is full. I'll try to get this as close as possible. Oh, we're moving into the wind. We're gonna go even fucking slow. What the fuck? Oh. Bring on the Timberwolves. Why not? The cabin's up there, right? I don't think. I think we need to go up that way. Otherwise, we're gonna have to take the stairs. I'll just keep going this way. If I gotta lug this stuff up the stairs, so be it. I just don't want to take this raw meat out of this fucking Travis. Whatever the fuck it's called. I don't want to take the raw meat out of it and be carrying it, because that's just going to attract bad attention. Yeah. Fuck off, kid. It's getting too dark to see. Oh, I might wander past the stairs if we're fucking near him. It's too steep to take the traverse down there. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, you can't. I said runt, YouTube. I said runt. Alright, well. I can't, man. Bye-bye, potato. No bye-bye, salt. Let's whittle you down a little bit. I can run. Oh, until I sprain my ankle going down this shit. So we're looking for a dock, correct? Hello, Bun Bun. How do you do? What the fucking going on? I can't see dick all the shit, and it's infuriating me. Then here comes the snow to make it worse. Oh, what the fuck? Did I pass the dock? I see a fishing hut. It's just a shame that I burnt through all my firewood, or I'd go out to it. Where the fuck is the dock? I feel like I should go up here. For Carrera, you see a fishing hut? Yeah, there's a fishing hut right out there. But I don't have any firewood, so it's not gonna be. Well, you know what? That's what I'm doing. See the faint silhouette right out there on the ice? This is a mirage. Yeah, but I needed firewood first, so we had to hack up that fur load. Watch it be a bear. Oh, you thought I was a fishing hut. Dick again. Alright, well, I feel like this is a great place to leave it as a nail biter. Will Slam survive? Will that bear find his fucking maker from the one rifle round that I put into his face? Oh, sweet shit! Safe. Kick bricks, you bastards. Perfect timing. The weather just went to shit. You get this fucking party started. We are using an accelerant because we have 9 of the fucking things. Oh, I had cedar on me too. Goddamn. Okay, we're golden. Yeah, why, thank you. You're so thoughtful. Whatever would I have done without your wonderful piece of charcoal? And you know what? Oh, good Lord, look at that clothing. But I choose to look at the positives. Now we can get rid of the pry bar. Yeah, I'm carrying 2 things. I meant to drop the crappy quality tools when we found the second one. Yeah, of course I went the fucking wrong way. Everything going the way that it went. What, you expect me to go the right way? Where have you been? We don't need marine flare. So, I'll keep that here on the ice. And I think we should just get rid of those. We got some use out of them. We got a better pair now. So. I can't see where this shit, so I don't know if there's any items like snuck. I don't think there are. I ain't pulling the torch out of there. Well, next order of business is we definitely need sleep. What I'm gonna do is put extra fire on that. We are gonna sleep for 8 hours. And we'll have enough to make a full batch of water to replenish. Do I have a birch tea? I have 2 of them. And I just drank water, so you know, that was a well thought out idea. No, 8 hours should usually get me topped off, if not right close to it. Did we get rid of all of our ailments? We did, so there will be no infection. Yeah, let's sleep for 8 hours. I'd push for 9. Actually, because with that fire starting skill, that's going to last longer than 10 hours. So I'll sleep for 9. We'll still probably have 2 hours to do the water with it. That'll ensure that we have a full condition bar. No. Thanks for proving me wrong. We still have 6 hours of fire. Oh, wow. Yeah, come on over. Have yourself a blast. No, I don't want you running off of my arrows. So, you know what? This is a job for fucking Vaughn's rifle. A little higher, a little higher. There you go. It hit him. There was, I think, 4 of you motherfuckers over here. Yeah, he went running. There is. There's the one that went running that I had. There's you, and there's you. I know we want to go in the opposite direction. Yeah, we're going back that way. But where, pray tell, is the duck? Because I didn't go that far off the beaten path. Why am I worried about that when I should be worried about this? Right here. But we can drink a birch bark tea and get the rest of our condition bar back. You're further than you think. Dude, we were staring straight at the fucking cabin. I was walking straight to it. How could I be further? I got an idea. Yeah, so the cabin's the Visa, right? Pretty sure. Alright, so we don't have too far to go. At least we're closer to that than we are the Cougar. Oh, hey, buddy. Thanks for making it easy for me. What? I believe we need to clean Vaughn's rifle. And how do we have 4 again? What is this? What is this shit? That hit you. You might be too far away to... I'm just wasting bullets at this point. I think... Did I drop that potato? Oh, I did. Wait. What is going on here? Dude, the game fucking glitched again. I can't back out. I can't anything. And there's a horn going in the background. Alright, we're just gonna call it. Because it's saved when we slept. So, when we come on back, that's where we're gonna be at. We'll still be alive. We'll know what we're doing. And hopefully we get it done. No, the horn's not me. That's the parking lot. This is me. Muting the mic because I had to sneeze. But yeah, now I'm locked into the screen. It won't let me back out. So it's this game. I don't know. I don't think it's worth playing on the PS5 anymore. We had a glitch out where we're at the air traffic control, where when I aimed down the sights, I was looking through my arms. And then that crashed. We've had a crash previously back at the trailer. And now I'm locked in on a cup of coffee. So I think we're going to go back to the PS4. Which is unfortunate because, again, the audio quality of the mic is better. And the visual quality is better. So it's a shame that we can't just enjoy nice things. But that's what we're going to do, but we're doing it tomorrow. Because I can't put up with this any longer. That and it's 2 a.m. I think it's time to call it a night. But anywho, we'll hit the outro. So, for Lowtree, for myself, for Tamarack Gaming, Tamarack? You can correct me and let me know which one is correct. No Roxanne, no Michael Perry, no Joseph, no Jay, no nobody else. So for Lowtree and Tamarack, for myself, for those that have come and gone, and for those that may make it to the sound of my voice in the future. And for one and all, thank you all for watching. As always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel. Technical difficulties be damned. But, yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. And we'll pick it back up tomorrow. So until then, peace, y'all.